There's been 2 new males roaming around Londolozi, coming on every so often. They're the 2 black dam males, and they come from a reserve a little bit further north of here. And I believe this morning they were found around the Londolozi airstrip, moving around scent marking and calling, which is quite a bold statement to be doing in the middle of the Nzanga males territory. Towards the end of the morning they were then followed to the west of the Londolozi camps, and they settled down in the shade. We've come up this afternoon pretty early in the hopes that we're going to see these lines crossing through the river, because the Sand River, after the recent floods, is nice and open. There's some nice bare sand and soil there. The water levels are still pretty high, and it's just a hive of activity. So watching 2 male lions cross through there is the ultimate goal at this time of year, and especially with the way the river's looking at the moment. So we've just heard a lioness calling a little bit further towards the Sand River. I believe these 2 males were following the scent or tracks of one of the Talamati lionesses this morning. She may be coming into heat, and so these males are now trying to catch up to her, or trying to find her. And so this is very good news, because they are now up and they are walking straight towards the Sand River. So looks like we might be in luck, and let's see if we can get there, set ourselves up in a fantastic position, and hopefully get a cool shot of them crossing through the river. Nick and Melvin move it up to this position. These animals are mobile north towards Finfoot Crossing. We got ourselves up ahead of them because of the prospect of what it could have been. We weren't going to miss that shot, and it all unfolded perfectly. And when I say perfectly, it couldn't have got much better than that, simply because there was a whole herd of elephants, which I'm just getting some photos of now. Okay, forgive me. I just couldn't turn down this opportunity here of one of these big elephant bulls walking through the river, and Kamikaze Carl Gordon driving through the soft sand behind us there. But this is just an absolutely ridiculous scene to be part of. Okay, so where was I? The lions were coming down to the water, and there was a whole breeding herd of elephants further downstream, and we had a phenomenal view of them out in the open, all drinking, spraying water around, some of them walking through. And it was just a matter of time before these 2 black dam males got up and started walking straight through the water. The bigger, sort of more dominant male with the bigger mane was the first one in. He then came through, wasn't quite sure of himself, because obviously with flowing water like this there is the chances of crocodiles, and these lions are pretty wary of that. So he was a little bit nervous, turned around, came walking straight back towards us. We got some cracking shots there, and it was a bit of a toss-up whether you go photo or video, and so thankfully I think we got a bit of both there. And then after a while, he then walked straight through with this awesome panning shot of the big rocky outcrops in the background, some elephants, and this incredible flowing river. And then once he had crossed through, the second male, the slightly smaller one, then came waltzing straight through the water all the way to the north. That was incredible, and we couldn't have asked for better. If you're enjoying these virtual safaris, give this video a like, drop a comment below, and give our YouTube channel a subscribe. And we'll see you all again next week. But we're going to leave these lions now. There's a few other vehicles that are wanting to follow them, but as it stands right now, we are super content at how this afternoon's turned out, and it's all just a matter of timing. Luckily, we managed to get across to these lions as they were getting up and starting to move. So we're delighted, and I hope you are too. But we'll see you all again next week, and thanks for watching.